Hey guys, do me a real quick favor. Pause this video, subscribe to and hit the bell notification icon for my backup channel, High Impact TV, and my BitChute channel, High Impact Flicks. If I lose this channel, that's where I'll be uploading content. And I'm not gonna stop uploading videos for you guys, even if they terminate me again. Click on my link, highimpactflicks.com, and sign up to my free email list. That way we'll be able to keep in touch as this censorship garbage continues to ramp up. Those links are in the description and in the pinned comment. I really appreciate you guys. Now, I'm willing to bet that much of my audience won't know what the heck I'm talking about in this video because it has to do with something that seems super trivial and shallow. But stay with me to the end because there's a relevant point that I believe touches us all in some way because it deals with the current mentality of the collective whole. And I'll try to encapsulate this and keep it as short as possible. What you're looking at are the current subscriber counts for two content creators. One's for a young guy named Felix, also known as PewDiePie, and the other subscriber count belongs to a channel called T-Series. So why does this even matter? Because there's currently a war being waged on many fronts. It's a war of individuals who just want to be free to do their thing against corporations and governments who want to control and manipulate the narrative as they push their agendas. You can see the unrest playing out in France with the yellow vests who've had enough with globalist puppets stealing the product of their laboring energies, and you can even see it in the hearts of those who, for the most part, are the blind masses who've embroiled themselves in the frivolity of social media megastars. Here's the deal. YouTube used to be about you, the individual. It was about showcasing your talents, your artistry, your knowledge, your thoughts. It used to be about free speech and the free market. It used to be a place where you could upload just about anything and viewers were either interested or they weren't. And you didn't have to worry about your video being placed in limited state or age restricted or deleted. And you didn't have to worry about your channel getting a copyright or community guideline strike, and you definitely didn't have to worry about getting terminated. Then the adpocalypse happened, where advertisers pretended to be outraged at the fact that their ads were appearing on certain content that they deemed extremist in nature. Like they didn't know before they pretended to be outraged. And the reason we know it's fake outrage is because a popular YouTuber, H3H3 Productions, has proved with documented video evidence that YouTube advertisements are more likely to go on television-based YouTube channels rather than user-generated ones, even if both parties support or show the same kind of so-called extremist content. Some of these companies were the very ones who hypocritically pulled their advertisements from independent creators during the adpocalypse. And if you want an example of this, this is the hyper-viral video by Donald Glover called This Is America, which has almost 500 million views and has been monetized with premium ads since it was first uploaded in May of 2018. Why is this an example of advertiser fake outrage? Because advertisers like Lexus, Chevrolet, and this one for 23andMe don't seem to be bothered at all running their ads before or during a video that depicts the brutal and graphic slaying of 11 people, 1 man in a chair, and 10 choir members. So they hypocritically claim to be outraged that their ads were running on independent content creators' so-called extremist videos, but they don't have a problem running their ads on content coming from the music industry, Hollywood, or the fake stream media. So we have Felix, who represents the individual who has built his brand and channel from the ground up, competing with India's corporate movie industry based in Mumbai called Bollywood or Hindi cinema. In a real sense, Felix represents what YouTube used to be, a free-spirited, free speech, free market enterprise that encouraged individuality over corporate government-controlled monopolies. Felix, or PewDiePie, is known as the outsider, the fringe guy that YouTube wants to distance themselves from. And even though he's on top as far as YouTube subscriber ratings, he's seen by the masses as the underdog fighting against the machine. And that's really what it appears to be. Here's an example. Every year, YouTube puts out this big video production called YouTube Rewind, where they would showcase all the top creators and the impact they've had on introducing their free thoughts into the marketplace of ideas. And even though YouTube catered way more to the stars who, in my opinion, focused on shallowness and frivolity, like gaming, practical jokes, or in-house drama, it still had that individualistic, non-corporatist, capitalistic flair. And YouTube Rewind was very popular when it started, and very well received. But this year's Rewind holds the current record for the most disliked video to ever be uploaded to YouTube. Why? Why is this even important? Because in the midst of YouTube penalizing, limiting, censoring, demonetizing, and terminating channel creators, as they rush headlong and morphed into a corporately controlled, government-controlled global Orwellian platform, people are expressing in a very real, very viral way that they're tired of Google's crap. Real people are tired of the outrage mobs and sensitive flaggers that hold sway with YouTube. They're tired of the censorship. They're tired of the hypocrisy. They're tired of the control. And guess who YouTube didn't invite to be a part of Rewind for the last couple years? This guy, their #1 subscribed to content creator, PewDiePie. So now you have channel creators voluntarily getting together, collaborating, creating memes, even hacking into printers, buying up all the billboards in their town, even Times Square, to spread one simple message. Subscribe to PewDiePie and unsubscribe to T-Series. Matter of fact, before YouTube broke the record for producing the most disliked video on earth, Justin Bieber's music video Baby Baby held that record. Now there's a viral video going around telling everybody to remove their dislike from Baby Baby, give it a like, and put that dislike on YouTube's 2018 Rewind video. If that's not a strong message to Google's top brass that they done effed up, I don't know what is. So as shallow as this seems on the surface, there's a deep psychological shift that's currently happening. This may be the first step to a genuine great awakening. People are starting to get sick. I mean, really sick of government and corporate control. France may be just the beginning of something huge coming in 2019. Remember, people only act like bullies and tyrants when there's no competition around to rival or question their power. So buckle your seatbelts. I'm sure it's going to be an interesting ride. If you enjoy these videos and you want to be alerted when I upload new ones, it's not enough just to be a subscriber anymore. You gotta hit the bell notification icon. And sometimes that's not even enough. So you gotta subscribe to my private email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. The link's in the description and in the pinned comment. If I still have my channel, I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.